What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I have something special for you guys by popular demand, a step-by-step or tutorial video, or pretty much what goes through my mind whenever I'm playing a game of Warzone and how I get that win. Now, I created a video similar to this of pretty much how to win a game of Warzone without any weapons, or guns rather, a while back, which you guys can check out either top left or top right, and I'll drop the link in the comment section. But a lot of you guys kind of wanted a detailed version of that video, so hopefully this gameplay will help you. If you guys enjoy any part of it, make sure to drop a like. If you're not already subbed to the channel, make sure to hit that sub. And remember to keep notifications on just so you get first access to the videos the minute I post them. Videos go up Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Enjoy the clip. Let's hit it. Alright guys, so my first kill is going to be a bounty. Now I know this guy's camping somewhere in bank. I'm not sure exactly where. He's probably going to be on the second floor most likely. Possibly the first, but I'm thinking second floor. I checked the rooftop. I don't see he's there. I have dead silence anyway, so I'm going to make a push. I'm just waiting for one footstep. Now I hear something. I push straight in, and we're just going to figure out where he is, even if I get spot off guard. Now I'm going to see him right around here, so I'm going to pivot left, throw a stun, and pretty much take a couple shots, and then pretty much go for the kill. Now I couldn't go for the execution there, so I'll take a stick kill. Whenever I try and get a kill, I try and get the execution as much as possible, but sometimes we don't get it. Once again, clean him up, reload, pretty much, and move on to the next one. Now the money that we're going to be getting from this kill is going to go towards UAVs, or pretty much self-revives or ammo box, whatever the case is. So bounties are pretty much come in handy from time to time. Pretty much whenever I'm playing a game, I try and get as many bounties or as many UAVs, just so it allows me to go on a kill streak or pretty much a hunt. Now the money that we got from the first kill, we're going to be running a UAV. Obviously, like I just mentioned, we're going to see if anyone's happening. See here, we have, I can see on the mini-map, I'm going to, I'm going to be buying self-revives and stuff like that. Ignore that. I see two potential people on the UAV. So now I'm debating on which one to push. I'm probably going to most likely push the person that's closest to me and main floor. But as you can see, I'm seeing a lot of action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull the guy on the right, furthest right. Because furthest left is going to be too much in the action. Now I know it's going to be a decoy grenade, so I'm just going to go towards where the UAV is, because UAVs pretty much detect where the enemy is, even with decoys. Now I see him, I'm going to throw a stun just to guarantee the kill. He has no clue I'm here. Execute, eliminate him. Now I know there's going to be one more guy from the fight I just saw before, so I'm either expecting a fight that's about to happen, but then no one appears, I don't hear anything, so I just move on to the next kill wherever my bounty is. Now I see dead loot. Okay, so we know there's a fight. Someone dropped a loadout. I'm expecting a guy to be coming for it any second. He's probably not gonna come, right? Okay, he's not gonna come. So I hear probably a UAV go off or something at the buy. So I'm gonna check the closest buy. I'm assuming he's gonna be there. There he is. So I'm gonna wait for that proper stun, throw it, and then I'm gonna jump him in and pop. Pop. There we go. I'm gonna try and get behind him and execute. Once again, we could kill him with the sticks, we could kill him with throwing knives or C-boards, whatever the case is, but executions guarantee a kill, and I don't want to mess around. Now with the money I picked up this guy, I'm probably going to run a couple of UAVs and restock on stuff just to see if anyone's around me. Sometimes there are, sometimes there aren't, but nonetheless, I would treat UAVs pretty much as possible as something to be wasted versus kept. Now, final circle, you want to hold on to airstrikes and stuff like that, but mid-game up until like 4th circle, you want to use as many, UAVs as possible. That little stun that I throw away is just guaranteeing that he can't come back and use it. I see this guy here, so I'm pretty much okay. I see he's a pistol. He's probably going to be an easy kill, but you got to be careful sometimes with pistol people. So I miss and I crouch. I have a bad habit of crouching. I slaughtered it. Don't even ask what just happened. It's one of those times where someone could get really lucky using a pistol. Now sometimes I have a bad habit of using the lunge on the sticks to pull me towards the enemy, but what ends up happening with the sticks is if you don't stand up and you're crouched or prone, it won't pull any lunge, and I accidentally crouched there, so I couldn't get the lunge. It happens. So I'm running UAVs with the money I just got. I know I saw somebody just on the UAV, so I'm probably going to push him as much as possible. I'm checking right now. Spotted him. So I'm going to go pretty much to him or towards my loadout around there. Alright, now we're getting closer to the guy that was still on the UAV. He has not moved, which is a good sign. I would rather fight somebody that's staying put versus moving constantly on a UAV, just so I can have control on the fight. Now I'm probably going to go and throw a stun in since I have an idea is in the room. The sun should hit, and I'll push in. Now he's on the left, so I'm gonna run around and pretty much go for the kill. I know I wasn't probably gonna get the execution, or I could have got ambushed, but I don't think I hurt anybody. So pretty much give him the no, and then we're gonna move on. So I'm just gonna look here. Probably there's gonna be someone downtown. I wouldn't be surprised in terms of like bank area, just because there's usually people in the bank. So I spot one guy right here. And I'm trying to evaluate if he's going to stay on the roof or he's going to jump. I'm risking it anyways. I might probably get a stun out right here. Perfect timing. Throw that stun jump, move, and then perfect timing. I can swing around, execute. Now I could have ran right, but left was a better choice. Now we got the kill. We're going to move on. Give him the no. That's signature no. Anytime I get someone that's trying to fight me a little bit hard or thinks they can win, I'll give them a little no. It's pretty funny. Okay, there's a vehicle coming. I'm going to try and throw a C4, expecting him to go one way. He goes the other, which is unfortunate. It happens. I'm going to try and hit him with an airstrike, thinking he's going that way. He pulls off. He goes left. So this guy has incredible reflexes, but it's just bad timing. And hopefully, I'm assuming he's going to get out at some point. One, I can take the Bertha and get out, which is actually good. For me, bad for him. It's going to allow me, one, to get his Bertha, and two, pretty much get the kill. So I'm listening to the footsteps. I'm tracking him pretty much here. I'm going to spot him on my left, throw a stun. You want to get a stun out right away, and then pretty much go for the assassination. It's relatively simple. Once I kill him, I'm going to want to collect his loot as fast as possible, and then go to the Bertha, essentially. In case I get ambushed, the ammo box. Let's grab. Dead silence is always good to have. And then we're going straight back to the Bertha. Now, the Bertha is going to allow us to take shots from people or get ambushed without any worry. This is a full Bertha as well, so I know I can take a C4 or an RPG possibly. That's 2 hits, so we're pretty much coasting right now. Now, I'm going to probably go and look for people or hope that people are going to be able to shoot me. Most likely going to run a UAV. Just to see what's happening. So I spot one person. I have my dead silence. He's on the rooftop, so I'm probably not going to want that fight, or he's flying in. I see a Bertha over there. Means this guy's probably going to push me. A lot of people with Berthas, they push, but they don't fight. So I'm going to trap him with a C4 right around now, and pretty much he's destroyed. I'm surprised that it did a little damage to my Bertha, but that's fine. We want the kills. Anyone in Berthas and stuff like that, I'll push them or try and trap them with a C4. It's an easy kill. Now I'm just going to continue driving, maybe look for bounties so I can continue the momentum. One thing you don't want is pretty much a lack of momentum. So pretty much when you're in a game, you don't want to run out of money, and you don't want to have no bounties. Having a bounty will guarantee that you're going to have a supply of cash and a specific player on the map that you can monitor at all times. So if you happen to get, let's say, 2 players and you run 1 bounty and you have a UAV on the other guy, you're going to want to kill the other guy. Just for the reason that that bounty, you have full attention on him, and you know wherever he goes, you can track him. Bounties, you got like 3 minutes to kill him, so don't stress too much when you're chasing a bounty. Just know that try and kill them within the time limit, just so you can guarantee cash. Alright, so we drove from port, vacant area, all the way to farmland. We're still looking for people. I spot somebody here in a rover. I'm going to try and get that C4 kill. Throw it. Boom. I get the kill, but it's not registered. So I'm thinking, what the hell happened to him? I didn't get the kill. The player count didn't go down, so he probably jumped out. But it doesn't really make sense, so I'm just like kind of trying to figure out exactly where he is. And I think at one point he's going to shoot me somewhere here. So I'm spotting. He shoots me, so I figure what are the chances there's another person? That's probably him. So I'm going to do my signature. I'm just going to pause it quick. Normally when I approach buildings like this, what I end up doing is, with a Bertha specifically, I try and get close up to the window. Most people do exactly what this guy is doing. He comes to the window, starts trying to get a couple shots. Maybe they'll throw a Semtex. The Semtex won't blow up the Bertha. C4s is a different scenario. C4s will blow it up, but I'll try and get out and run away, or pretty much re-angle myself. But in this case, most people, probably 95 to 98% of them, come to the window, they shoot a couple of times, and that's all it takes for me to get out of my Bertha and throw a stun up into the window, one, stunning the enemy and allowing me to climb up and get in. It's one of my signature moves that works like 99% of the time. So I'm going to get out right here, throw a stun, hop on top of the back of the Bertha, try and get inside the window. He's still looking at me, so I'm going to have to get close as possible. There you go. As close as possible to get the Cali stick kill. Now he's done. He's got no loot, nothing special. Obviously, he's a camping rat, so that's fine. He blew up my vehicle. Now, I don't know if that was another player that dropped an airstrike or my player that I just killed. Nonetheless, we're going to go and probably get enough, maybe a UAV. I hear somebody in this building, which gives me pretty much, I start listening for him. Run a UAV, throw a C, there you go, throw a stun, and get him. So that kill is perfect timing. The way to do these kills is, from experience, you're going to notice a lot of people, what they end up doing is they shoot you a couple times directly. Let's go back, hold on. Okay, so I throw the stun, boom. Anytime that you have a shield and you have somebody that pretty much tries to ambush you or shoot you and you can block most of their bullets, their two moves are going to be either keep spraying you, and they normally have enough ammo with an LMG, or they're going to try and throw a Semtex or Thermite, or even try and jump around you. So you're going to have a split window, probably 1 to 3 seconds, to switch to your shield, from your shield to your Cali 6, and beat them. So from experience, I know you can time it really well, and a lot of my kills come from that. Is I'll take a couple shots, and then I'll switch and hit him. Even though I'm taking damage, I know I can get the kill. So that's what you do here. Switch, bop, bop. He's dead. Collect his loot. You want to collect loot as fast as possible, and you always want to keep moving. You never want to stay in one spot collecting loot, because one, you can get sniped, third-partied, or whatever the case is. So even if it means you have to run a block away from the loot, do it. Trust me, you don't want to die on someone's loot. Okay, I'm going to get in the Bertha. I know the precision's dropping. I see where it came from. I'm getting shot. That's fine. I want to keep this Bertha as much as possible, even though I'm getting sniped and pretty much dropping an airstrike. I'm checking this building. He's not there. I know where I'm being shot from, but I'm not too concerned. Cluster means I gotta get the hell out of here. I still see him. I'm probably gonna try and push him to single him out. I know there's another player there, so I'm gonna try and make the push, throw a stun. It doesn't hit, so I'm gonna back away, just because there's no point going to the building. Airstrike just to guarantee that he stays in there. I don't want him leaving that building, because what ends up happening is when you kind of push somebody, they become a little bit afraid. Even though they challenge, he's gonna stay in that building, so that's the goal. He might come to the window at some point. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, he's at the window, so we know he's gonna stay there. He's not gonna push me. I see another guy at this building, so I got 2 rat campers in buildings that I gotta pay attention for. One of them that's a little bit more aggressive with the sniper, that's probably gonna keep trying to shoot me, so I can't really get out and fight someone in an open field. And I have the other one that I can tell is a bot. Obviously, I'm struggling here. I'm definitely gonna circle back around because I have a Bertha at full health for the most part. All right, we're back around, so we're spotting. So he's still shooting. This guy's focused on me. He's moving different from window to window, so I can tell he's probably a decent player. Albeit he's pretty much trying to grief my Bertha. And the minute I sense my Bertha getting griefed, I'm gonna try and get to the window as close as possible. Just hold on, let me pause it. I'm gonna try and get to his building as close as possible, or the nearest building, just so this way I'm not stuck one in an open and without cover. Even though I have a riot shield, it's very easy to get killed in the open field, especially if they have thermites or Semtex or whatever the case is, or they can shoot your feet or the side of your body if it's glitch, whatever the case is. So I'm going to try and get to his building as fast as possible and pretty much do the one-on-one fight and go from there. Pretty much I throw a stun, thinking it's going to hit, doesn't hit, that's fine. So I'm assuming he's going to jump down. I throw a stun, I accidentally stun myself. It's funny because a lot of my deaths come from me stunning myself. So I'm going to armor up here. And knowing that he's going to probably push me because he hears armor, same thing, that perfect timing. So let me pause it a quick second. He pretty much tried to challenge me because he's a rose camping skin of a rat. I know I go against these players all the time. They're not bad, but they're also not that great. They're decent. They're very predictable. So pretty much him hearing me armor is a typical thing that a lot of people are going to try and push just so they can get the couple taps and get the down. But little for him that he doesn't know is I am prepared for that. So I'm going to keep the shield, take the shots, and pretty much go and get the stick kill. And then pretty much mock him when he's down. So we're trolling him at this point. I'm a gap. Nose, and then we're just eliminating him. He obviously is not happy about that, which is fine. I'm giving him the nose. So we're gonna probably move on to the other guy. Okay, here I'm really trolling him. I'm giving them the nose. Because I know he's spectating me, and we got 4 other spectators watching it. We're 11 kills in with 9 other players. So it's a potential for like around 15 bomb, which is not bad. It's not the best gameplay, but in terms of high kills, but it's definitely, whenever you're hitting around 15 kills, that's pretty much a good gameplay. So I know there's definitely that other guy that was in the building, so I'm just going to probably pay attention for him. I don't know where, if he would have moved and whatnot, but I'm just going to move around and try and spot the map out. Alright, so I am pretty much scouting the map. I don't see anybody. I'm going to run a UAV as usual, try and get those UAVs out as much as possible. I find one guy at the loadout, and then he disappears. So I'm assuming he's ghosted up, which is normal. Yeah, so I know he's ghosted up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to the building in the window. Let me just pause it. I'm going to try and throw a stun into the building, just so I can test where he is. If he doesn't get hit with the stun on this side, he's probably towards the staircase, so I'll be prepared with the shield. So I throw it, I run in, and then pretty much I see him, but I'm getting shot from the back, so I'm pretty much noticing there's multiple players, and I'm out. You do not want to stay in a building and armor up. You'd rather get out so you can pretty much avoid that fight and let those people fight. So I'm going to try and test it out. I still want the kill because I'm hungry for it, so I'm going to stay. Normally most people would run away, so I'm going to try and spot him out one by one and kill him. I'm trying to listen and then see where they are. I know there's multiple. I see one guy. I'm going to chase him. Okay. I think he's there. This guy's running. So I know he's in this little shack. I'm pretty much going to try and chase him down. It's going to be pretty much cat and mouse. And then pretty much go from there. Now, I pull out the shield because I'm anticipating that. I'm going to run after him. I know he's going to take a couple more shots very shortly. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to go and pull out the sticks. I know he's pretty much out of ammo at this point, so I can get the easy kill with the lunge. I get shot from the back, so I'm probably thinking trying to get into the building. Take a couple shots. Armor up. That's the most important thing. Get cover in case he wall bangs me with a car. So we're 12 kills in, 4 other players. There's still that player that's inside the building that I was just in, and someone shooting me from up top. So he's not shooting me, which is good. So it allows me to focus back on the guy in the building. So I'm going to go in and try and get the kill. But if I'm not mistaken, he leaves. Yeah, so he leaves, which means he's pretty much hiding at this point. So what I'm going to do is continue scouting. I'm going to grab another C4. Not that I need it, but OCD. Now I'm getting shot from this guy. So one thing, let me just pause it there. One thing that ends up happening is, from experience, you always want to continue moving while you're getting shot. If you stay one spot, you make it really easy for the enemy. So there I'm spinning, trying to deflect at least 10% of the bullets. This way, pretty much I don't die. Now I deflected shots. I don't want him getting a headshot on me, so I'm staying as still as possible until my health regenerates. I'm behind the wall. I'm going to armor up and pretty much avoid this fight just for this instance. Just because if I were to push him, what's going to end up happening is the guy that was sniping me before is going to have advantage on me, since I'm going to have to go into the circle. So what I'm thinking right now is, let me get into the circle, and then we'll take on the fight. So this way I won't get kept from getting inside. I'm going to check the building, because there's probably going to be someone here. Always, there's usually somebody, especially since it's the main building. I hear somebody. I'm going to try and get a stun out. And what ends up happening, if I'm not mistaken, the stun backfires and hits me. So here, at this point, I could have died. He tries to jump over me, take a couple shots, and I hit him with a stick. I pretty much, let me pause it. We did the same thing. Take a couple shots. Most people, like this guy, pretty much, which an average player would do, or an above average player, or even a very good player, is they're going to know with a riot shield, they're going to shoot a couple times, and they're going to either try and go for that Semtex kill, thermite kill, or pretty much try and re-angle or reload. That's your perfect timing to switch to the sticks and use that lunge to your advantage, as you just saw. Now, I know pretty much I might have somebody nearby, so we're going to loot up, try and take his stuff. We have Dead Silence, which is going to come in clutch a little bit later. Do I try and run a UAV? Yes. UAV, we're running a UAV just to see, so obviously ghosted, guaranteed. We're going to stay put for a little bit just to let the circle close. If you move around in a circle that's not fully closed, what ends up happening is you can have people hiding on the outskirt. A lot of people like to play with gas versus circle. So you can easily get third-partied or ambushed from back. So I'm going to wait for the circle to close just so I can guarantee that I know where people could possibly be. Because right now the circle's too big for me to guarantee where people are. Alright, so right now we have about 10 people spectating, so I'm just having a bit of fun, relaxing. The circle's about to close. Boom. I know where it's going. I have an idea of where the people could be. I don't know where they are, but I know I have an idea of where they could be. We got 10 spectators, so we got to clutch up. We got to clutch up. So I'm just going to work with circle. One thing that I like doing personally is getting ahead of the people, even if that means going into the gas. Because I have the shield, I'm not trying to gatekeep them. I'm trying to pretty much take shots and let them fight each other, and then I fight the last guy. So if I hear them fighting, I'm just going to stay put, because obviously we have quite a lot of kills, but we don't want to blow it. I'm just waiting for them to fight. If they come in my building, I'm going to kill them. But no one ends up coming in my building. I see where an airstrike or a cluster goes on the minimap, so I know exactly where they're fighting. Or where the guy is. I see him. I'm going to run. I'm going to try and get a stun out. Boom. He doesn't know where I am until right about now. But I tried going for the execution. Couldn't get it. Now let me pause it. I could have went for another stun. Since I could have killed him with the C4s. I tried going for that execution thinking one stun was enough. But I knew I'd be able to get the stick kill anyways. It was a risky push, but once again, you risk it for the biscuit. The only way to get a high kill game is by risking a lot of plays. So there, pretty much, we get the kill, and he knows there's no point self-reviving. I'm going to assassinate him. Boom. He's done. We got 14 kills, and we had pretty much 10 spectators for like the last circle. We didn't get any, what's it called, rage quitters, so to speak, or crazy hot mics, except for that one guy, especially considering that we had 10 spectators towards the final circle. But that pretty much gives you an idea of what goes through my mind fast whenever I play a game. Now, this is considered a practice game for me, usually because it's off stream, or it just keeps me pretty much in the vibe of Warzone. So it's nothing taken too seriously, but it's a game that we're pretty much playing. 14 kills, I'll take it. It's pretty much a rock and roll game. One hot mic, quite a lot of assassinations, but that's pretty much what goes through my mind whenever I'm playing a game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Warrior.